Bob Saget at the Cape Cod Melody tent tonight at 8 o'clock, and then tomorrow at the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom. That also at 8 o'clock. You can call 800-745-3000. Joining us in studio right now is Bob Saget. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning. Thank you for having me live in here. And there's a thing on that's ribbons on this microphone.
We decorated, especially.
It's very, very pretty. I feel like it's Mother's Day. I want to get a bouffant like I had on Full House.
Is it fun to be roasted like that? You know, they're getting ready to roast Charlie Sheen. They're going to do it on the night of the premiere of the new 2.5 Men. Is it really fun to do, or do some of them cut kind of deep?
I enjoyed mine. Mine was with my friend John Stamos. He's like a brother to me. And all the guys, Norm Macdonald, I don't want to say Lovitz, but I have to. He's my friend. Gilbert, people that I really love, Jeff Garland, they were all there. The other ones, I don't really pay much attention to. I watch them, but I'm not close to Donald Trump. I guess if Stamos
you should be. Good, you had your opportunity, man.
I don't know. He's just not my type of dude. But
what is your type of dude, Bob?
Just a guy that I would, want to roast. I'm not a roasting guy. I did a thing for Matt Lauer as a favor. I'll fly in somewhere. I'll do the Friars Club, or there's another one, Maskers Club. But if it's for charity or something, but to go and I'm just not. That was good because they honored me, and supposedly it was the most expensive one they'd done to date. Although Charlie will probably have some kind of, with all those hookers and stuff, that runs the budget up. So, and Donald Trump, there's a hairspray budget I know that goes crazy. He uses the same lacquer on his podium, but I don't like I'll do it here. You do it on the radio, but I don't like making fun of people all the time unless that's what it's for.
Oh my God, I wouldn't have a job.
Yeah, that's true. No, it's true. You have to.
That is what I do.
Yeah.
Mostly about him, but
And you guys are not a partnership.
No. Well,
just been friends for a long time.
Forever.
Definitely a partnership, but no, we're not. I have a wife and Kennedy.
Oh my God, we're actually doing something that's viral, and hopefully it'll clear up. But we're doing it. We're doing it in a couple months. We're filming something that we're not supposed to talk about. There it is.
Yay.
How
Bob
am I
Saget
the best
spilling.
promoter?
What is
It's
it
all
that you don't
about
want to
the
talk
tease,
about? Go ahead,
Bob.
Bob.
You got to
It's a
get
thing.
people
It's a
talking
thing
about
for College Humor, but I can't say anything more than that because I was asked.
That's a
not
funny
to.
website.
It's a great website, and they're like the biggest ones now. So
Right.
we're going to do a thing. But I did it because they broke me, Comedy Central, and it was a nice time because it was all my friends. The big loss was Greg Giraldo, who was a good friend of mine, and he was. And Jeff Ross has really kind of shepherded the thing and kept it alive, and he went out and did some stuff with Charlie Sheen when Charlie was touring, and it's all fine. I mean, people will want to watch it. I'll probably want to watch neither. The roast or the new 2.5 Men.
Oh, come on. You have to watch the first one. Please,
okay.
I need to know how they're going to kill him off.
Do.
Yeah, whatever. And
make sure my sprinklers work the next day.
And I have to watch Ashton Kutcher. I mean, who's seen or heard from him since...
That 70s show?
Yeah, that.
Well, he did a bunch of movies. He did Valentine's Day, I believe.
Huh?
He did Dude, Where's My Car? See, I'm playing
Butterfly
along with you now. I'm going,
Sweet, dude,
Did
what?
he do Butterfly Effect? Wasn't that a movie he
Please,
did?
that was
He was
5
upset.
million years ago. I'm asking, what have you done for me lately, Ashton Kutcher?
Demi Moore. That's what
Well,
he's done.
well,
what he's
he's
done,
going to
yeah.
look good. He's going to look good, and he's not going to be that sweaty, and he's going to be a guy that's a player on it.
Yeah,
I am
liked
so glad
Charlie
I don't
Sheen.
do this every day
Are
with
you?
you guys. 'Cause
Are you
then I would
uncomfortable?
I am comfortable, actually.
Oh, you're not? I was asking if you were
No, to
uncomfortable.
do it every day, I would do it. But then I would.
Yeah, but see, you
just
know a lot
trash-
of these people. We
That's
don't.
what I
We
would
can
do.
say
I would
whatever the hell
trash
we
my
want.
peers.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't know them. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not.
But
We'll
who
only
cares
talk
if
about
I do, really?
We'll only talk about you after you leave. So
I know that's
it's no
happening.
big deal.
I hate when that happens.
It will not happen. I'm really not that big of a bitch. Well, maybe a little.
No, you don't seem to be. I mean, there's a ribbon on my
Oh,
microphone.
we like for you to feel
It's to
fancy
disarm
and
you.
special.
It is. It's all meant as a ploy.
We bring
and
you
then I
in,
leave,
give you
and
a
they
cup
go,
of coffee, and then it's on.
That a-hole fell for the ribbon.
Kennedy's like a Venus flytrap over there.
What is it? Eat
Thanks.
me. What's that from Little Shop of Horrors? If I just say eat
Seymour.
me, don't thank you. Eat
Eat
Seymour.
me, Seymour. Feed me.
If I don't say,
me.
if I just say eat me, and then I can't remember the reference.
We can just
That's
save that
a-
clip and
that's an
play
out-
it later.
right,
Bob
right.
Saget said, "You will not believe what he said to me."
He said, eat
I've
me.
heard he has a foul mouth, but good Lord.
I said one thing about Ashton Kutcher. I didn't know his recent credits, and Bob said, "Eat me."
dare
Seymour. Little Shop. I'd like to sing something from Little Shop. of Horrors,
That's going to be the tag that we play all day prior prior to the interview.
Yeah, right. The suits will let that happen for sure.
Bob Saget's going to be at the Cape Cod Melody Tent tonight.
That's in the round. There's a clean shot no matter where I'm performing.
How does one do that? I would always be afraid that something's on my ass. I'd be like,
I'm
really?
always afraid of it. I have very small an ass, by the way. Not much
I
can
don't.
happen. I have no junk. I just have. I don't have anything. I don't even have a glove box. But I can do the reach around with myself, but to no avail. But the Melody Tent is nice, and I do a lot of new comedy songs. So then I put them. They'll put me on the turntable like a bad microwave, and they'll spin me halfway.
Really?
Then
Like one of
they'll
those
leave me there.
restaurants that just...
Exactly. If they spin me fast enough, then I try to find the way to the exit. And it's just funny. I just stagger. It looks like I'm just out in a field.
So we can say that you're drunk when you're not or something like
Absolutely.
that. Bob Saget was wasted. No,
I
actually,
get
it was
really
the
drunk, and
turntable.
then they spin me on it, and I walk straight. And then the next night, I'm somewhere else that's not in the round. I'm at the Hampton Beach Casino.
Yeah, that's right. 8 o'clock on that show, too.
I'm going back because there were controlled substances in the back room, and I still can't find them. So I'm going to go back
Really?
as a CSI investigator. To find them.
You got people to
Past
look for them for you?
showbiz.
Isn't that the worst? You smell somebody getting high and you can't find it?
No, that's why I'm going back. It's 2 years later. But I'm working on a lot of new stand-up, which I don't know why I call it stand-up. It's thousands of things. I was working on the plane yesterday for 5 hours, just reading things I've written, and I'm going, really? You're going to say that to people? People are paying, and you're going to tell them that? Why do they need to know how a hummingbird has sex? You know? It is
Well,
a
that's
thought.
what they
it
made
does,
they made an entire National Geographic channel about such
it's
things.
true.
Let's be honest.
And then if you put it through a comedy filter, there's
Okay.
nothing good about it. They're not even. I don't even have the material, but it's just a fast moving thing. It moves very quickly. If a man
Right.
came over to you and shook a whole lot like that, and then pollinated you or stuck his nose in you.
We called it high school. It's just what it
You know,
was.
if you were wearing honeysuckle perfume, and then leaves, and then dies not long after. I mean,
Perfect.
It kind of seems right.
Can we do that?
Yeah, I can.
That sounds
I'm
like a
taken.
plan and a half.
I can move quickly. I mean, you grabbed his junk one night. Who knows what could happen if we're in a bar and I start shaking and then I just circle you.
And then you die soon after?
That's
Only if we
a
sign
given.
something in the beginning that means I get money or something.
I could sign, but it'll be an
On a bar napkin?
ineligible. You won't be able to see it. It'll be
It'll still stand up in a court of law. I have good lawyers.
you know what? Anything seems to be standing in the court of law right now. It's an awkward time. I'm thinking of getting my fourth sex change.
Fourth? Back forth,
yeah.
back forth?
Well, I was a guy for a while, then a girl. The hard part is the Adam's apple, in and out. You know, you take them, but you don't know what to do with them because you gotta. If you're gonna become a woman, you might as well, for a while, scare guys if they're not sure you're a woman. But
Make
if
'em
I, at
think.
this point in my career, and if I really don't change much of my facial features, if I become a woman, it's like Renee Richards, the tennis player. You're just like, wow, that's Bob in a dress. You know, it's not really. It doesn't seem like a girl. So I might wait till these gigs are over.
And then
'cause
give
I
it
don't
a
want
shot.
people to show up and I come out in like a skirt, you know, and
Would you still go by the name Bob, or would you be
Oh, yeah.
like Bobina?
Bobina, Roberta, Saget, and I would just sing like Italian songs, and no one would be there.
You'd be surprised. I bet people would come to see that. I would pay to see that.
I'd set up an HD camera on a tripod. Maybe I could do the turntable at the Melody Tent. This guy all in white. It would be like Enya. I'd come out like Enya. And it would just be, she maybe was a guy. This is why I'm saying it's good I don't do this every day. 'Cause if I did this every day, there'd be no person that I didn't say something horrible.
There's nothing
about.
wrong with that. People dig it.
Yeah, they do. 'Cause
It makes you feel better about your life. You know what I
That
mean?
is why we enjoy watching all this stuff about other people. You read the paper and you go, oh my God, she broke up with him. And it's like, oh, that's
I know.
good. 'Cause
More
I'm
concerned about Jennifer Aniston than I am my own love life. You know what I'm saying?
And what'd she do recently?
She has a new boyfriend. But the problem is he was living with somebody else for 14 years. Homewrecker much?
Wow. Was he living with them?
Yeah, dude. They were together for like 14 years.
And is he a famous person?
He is. He's an actor, and he also is a screenwriter. He wrote
Oh.
Iron Man 2. He's smoking hot.
Well,
I'm just going to say.
so it's not John Favreau.
No. Justin Theroux is his name, yeah.
Got it. I slept with him
Yeah?
when I was a woman.
When you were a woman?
Yeah, and he's worth it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
then you
I
know what?
would
I don't
wait-
feel so bad for
I
him.
would wait 14 years for him. And then be, you know, those people, you know why show people all are with each other is just because they can deduct it, you know. If they go to an expensive meal at the Ivy and they want to be seen by the public.
Right.
They
then
write
you
it
can-
off.
You can write that off. It's famous actress, you know. That's what it's all about. It's
I
all
write
about
stuff
love.
like that off all the time. I had to get my hair done.
We're about out of time here. We got to wrap up. I'm sorry.
The doctor told me that the other day. Sorry, I got nothing.
8 o'clock tonight, Cape Cod Melody Tent, and then tomorrow at 8 o'clock, Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom, bobsaget.com, Ticketmaster.com, or you can call 800-745-3000, 800-745-3000. A big round of applause for Bob Saget. Very nice.
Thank you very much for having me. Have a great one.